So I got this notification on my phone and I was really not even surprised. However, I was just like, he really, really wants to undo everything that the Obamas have done. And when I say he, I'm talking about that orange pumpkin in the fucking White House. I get this notification, I read the title. It says, Trump administration ending Michelle Obama's girl education program. Now, he already is trying to do it with anything that is going to benefit poor people, people of color, and women. Now, he's trying to do away with something that benefits girls in other countries who do not have the same educational opportunities as we do here in America. So, it says the Trump administration is discontinuing a signature girls' education initiative championed by former First Lady Michelle Obama. The Let Girls Learn program, which she and President Barack Obama started in 2015 to facilitate educational opportunities for adolescent girls in developing countries, will cease operation immediately. Now, this goes along with the fact that he wants to pull America out of any kind of treaty with any other country. He already wants to pull us out of the North American Free Trade Alliance, which if y'all don't know, that's what he's trying to do, which is where we're trading with Canada and Mexico. While aspects of the initiative's programming will continue, employees have been told to stop using the Let Girls Learn name and were told that as a program unto itself, Let Girls Learn was ending. Moving forward, we will not continue to use the Let Girls Learn brand or maintain a standalone program. Let Girls Learn provided a platform to showcase Peace Corps strength and community development, which if y'all don't know what the Peace Corps is, that is where people volunteer to go and work in different countries, like especially third world countries. And it says, shining a bright light on the work of our volunteers all over the world. We are so proud of what Let Girls Learn accomplished, and we have all of you to thank for this success. News of the program's end came the same day President Donald Trump's Agriculture Secretary, Sonny Perdue, was visiting an elementary school in suburban Virginia to announce changes to another initiative spotlighted by the former First Lady, Healthy School Lunches. So everything good that Miss Michelle Obama has done for children, he wants to undo. He basically doesn't give a fuck about anybody. He doesn't give a fuck about anything that is going to help anybody else. He's only worried about what's going to help him and his initiatives. Why would you want to get rid of the healthy school lunch program? Why? What kind of sense does that make? Purdue was set to unveil a rule change providing regulatory flexibility for the National School Lunch Program during a visit to Catoctin Elementary School in Leesburg. Like Let Girls Learn, improving the nutritional quality of school meals was a major focus of the Obamas during her tenure as First Lady. Why? I mean, you have the first black couple to take office, and they tried to make things better, especially for children, because when they went into office, I think they were the first to go into office who had like really young children. So of course that was kind of like the forefront of everything because their kids were so young. But you want to sit here and undo everything that they've done that has anything to do with bettering children and bettering the United States just because they did it, just because black people did it. So you want to change it or get rid of it. That's just like he already signed the bill to repeal on Obamacare. So you don't want anyone to have affordable health insurance. Most countries have free health insurance, yet we don't. Why? I don't understand that. So it says, it wasn't immediately clear how Purdue's announcement will alter the nutritional makeup of school lunches nationwide, though health advocacy groups warned that backtracking would prove dangerous for children. And it would. One thing you have to understand is these kids are already used to the healthy school lunch program. So for you to sit here and be like, oh, this is not healthy anymore, it's better if you eat more shit, then that's going to be good for you. Rather than altering the current path forward, we hope the agency focuses more on providing technical assistance that can help schools get across the finish line if they haven't done so. Let Girls Learn was an intergovernmental initiative run primarily at the Peace Corps and the United States Agency for International Development. A spokesman for the Peace Corps said Monday the agency would continue its efforts toward girls' education. The Peace Corps continues to prioritize girls' education and empowerment programming. Girls' education and empowerment has been a hallmark of our work over the past 56 years, and we look forward to continuing those efforts with our interagency partners. We remain dedicated to the passionate work of our volunteers and staff to empower and educate girls in their communities. Y'all have to understand, a lot of Middle Eastern companies, girls and women are not allowed to get an education because they're still stuck in the times where women were to stay home and basically take care of the household, take care of the kids, have a bunch of fucking babies. And that's basically what it is in these countries. We felt it was important to have a branded campaign that drew attention to those issues, and we found that when we did it, we had extraordinary support. I think it's unfortunate to continue with the branded campaign. We think that this is an issue that has bipartisan support. It's really not a Republican or Democratic issue, which it's not. It's a Trump issue. He doesn't want to help other countries in any kind of way. Any initiative or programs that we have in any other country that is to help that country, he doesn't want to do it. He wants us to just be at war with every fucking body and for us to just sit by ourselves. He wants to have control of the entire world, and people aren't realizing that. But y'all need to wake the fuck up. This man does not care about anything. He just wants complete and utter control. Chin said the benefits of the program, which drew upon private sector support as well as government dollars, outweighed the costs. Of course it did. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that fucking expensive, but when you help someone else, that's a problem. Tina Chin noted that a development program launched by President George W. Bush to combat global HIV/AIDS (PEPFAR) had been maintained and expanded by the Obama administration. Let Girls Learn had several years of funding already baked. We were hopeful that given that, it would continue, but obviously elections have consequences, and nobody knows that better than we. And she's basically taking a shot at the fact that anytime someone new gets into office, there may or may not be changes. Whereas now that Trump is in office, he wants to change every fucking thing that had to do with anything that the Obamas created or that they upheld and expanded from prior presidencies. After launching the initiative in 2015, Michelle Obama heavily promoted Let Girls Learn, including during travel abroad and at events held in Washington. CNN Films produced a documentary highlighting some of the girls participating in Let Girls Learn programs in Morocco and Iberia during the then First Lady's trip there. Obama also harnessed her popularity on social media to promote Let Girls Learn. And I'm not going to read the rest of the article. I'm going to leave it in the description. But I just wanted to say, kind of give my 2 cents on it. Like, I don't understand Trump's mentality on why he doesn't give a fuck about anybody, why he doesn't want to help anyone, and especially why he has so much hate for women and girls. It's almost as if though he should be gay. But then it also has to do with his love for warmongering and his power trips. He wants everything to be in his control, like the quote unquote typical man, but he's misogynistic. And the thing is, like, anything that, and I don't even completely blame him, I also blame the puppet masters who are pulling the strings. Because black people want to help and empower everyone, not just in this country, but around the world. We want to help everyone. However, these people, the likes of Trump, don't like it. So tell me what y'all think about this in the comments below.